Köttbullar, meatballs. My culture, my heritage. Nothing is sacred anymore. What is the number one thing you think about when you hear the word Sweden? Obviously, the first thing that comes to mind is Swedish meatballs. That is the number one thing that Sweden is most well known for. It's pure Swedish culture, pure Swedish heritage, Swedish meatballs. But even this thing has to be sacrificed on the altar of multiculturalism. Just recently, the official Sweden Twitter account tweeted this, quote, Swedish meatballs are actually based on a recipe King Charles XII brought home from Turkey in the early 18th century. Let's stick to the facts. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is 100% fake news being spread by the official Sweden Twitter account trying to diminish my culture. You know, I'm actually beginning to feel a little bit sympathy here from, you know, when ethnic minorities and people of color complain about cultural appropriation and all these kinds of things. I'm actually kind of getting where they're coming from here now. Historians have come out and said that this is completely false. The food historian Rickard Tellström from the Stockholm University goes out and says that this is completely false, and he says, quote, this is fabricated. If they have any source that connects King Carl XII to meatballs, then it is a historical sensation, unquote. The food historian also goes on to say that it's hard to know exactly when we start to eat meatballs in Sweden, but it's mentioned in a cooking book in the year 1755, long after King Charles XII died. And he says that it's, quote, extremely serious that a official Sweden account is spreading false information like this. And I completely agree. Köttbullar, meatballs. Rårörda lingon, lingonberries. Oliver Grassman, the editor for social media at sweden.se, the official Sweden website, says they didn't have any scientific proof of this Turkish meatball thing. Instead, he says that he thought it was just a well-known fact. A well-known fact that Swedish meatballs are apparently Turkish. I never knew! I've grown up in Sweden, I've eaten tons of Swedish meatballs, and I never knew that they were Turkish. Because they are not. Oliver goes on to say, quote, what we wanted to get across is that cultures inspire each other, and that the concept that anything is completely Swedish barely exists anymore, unquote. So basically here what he's saying is that they want to prove that there's nothing that is... Basically that there is no Swedish culture, there is no Swedish heritage. So they just invented some bullcrap and said that Swedish meatballs, the most well-known thing to be Swedish, is in fact from Turkey. Because there is nothing that is completely Swedish anymore. I mean, who do these people think they are? They are diminishing my culture, my heritage, and saying that meatballs are in fact Turkish. Well, this is not on. I mean, now they have gone completely too far. I mean, it's one thing that they are trying to annihilate Sweden with all our crazy political policies and so on, but now they are attacking the meatballs. It's gone too far. These people are so bent on trying to get rid of Swedish heritage, European heritage, that they are willing to invent complete lies to and spreading this fake news on their social media accounts. The Swedish government, they even started a new state institution to try and combat fake news during the upcoming elections in Sweden. But here the official Swedish government account is spreading fake news themselves. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because I don't think this is acceptable. I mean they're attacking my meatballs. It's not okay. Make sure to give this video a like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and make sure to hit the notification bell to get notifications whenever new videos come out. And share this video on social media, because people have to know what kind of craziness is going on here. So share this all over social media. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Now say it with me! Swedish meatballs are not Turkish!